Hey there you guys, it is Monday and I am tired, as I'm sure you can tell, because my hair is not done, my makeup is not done, and I'm just exhausted. And these bags under my eyes are courtesy of not having slept past 6:15 for the last 9 days. Friday night, my boyfriend's sister had her family birthday party. She just turned 15, so that was exciting, and she got like a dwarf gerbil or something like that dwarf hamster. I don't know. It was adorable though. So she got one of those, and that was exciting. And then Saturday, he woke up early to go out on the boat and go fishing with two of his brothers. So I was up once he left anyway, and that is when I went to the gym and went grocery shopping and was home by 9 a.m. Like, it was just one of those mornings, and I cooked and I cleaned and all that good stuff. And then we went to bed pretty early actually, because I'm tired. And then Sunday, again, we woke up early because he took me and his son out on the boat. We went fishing. We were out of the house by like 6:45, and that was amazing, so much fun. We were out there for probably 4.5 hours, and it was fun. I caught a fish, and I'm tired. I was tired after that, and so was he, and we just couldn't figure out why. And I think it was just getting up early and just being in a boat. Like, it was just something new and different. So we were exhausted, and he got to nap. I did not, because I had to go take senior photos, because I do photography on the side, and I had to go take senior photos for it's actually one of my coworkers' friends and my secretary's granddaughter. So it was fun. We went out on a lobster boat. They own a private island out off the coast, so we went there, and it was just a good time. Okay, sorry, I ran out of space on this memory card because I still have all of their first day of school photos on here, so yeah. But anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, we have a potluck this morning. So once a month, everyone in the school brings in breakfast, and that is this morning. So I forgot about it, even though we got an email on Friday, and then they were talking about it in our coworker group chat on Facebook, and I still completely forgot. So I stopped at Dunkin' this morning and I bought 2 dozen donuts, and that was simply and easily the most money I have ever spent at Dunkin' Donuts. It cost me $24 to buy 2 dozen donuts because I live in Maine and everything is so expensive here. Yeah, so there's that. And when I lesson planned this weekend, I forgot that we have outdoor science day on Wednesday, which means no schoolwork is getting done because we were outside for learning about science all day. And for Friday afternoon, because of the way my lesson planning book is set up, my reading is on the right side, which is what I always plan first. I always do reading first, and I forgot that we didn't have school on Friday. And I scheduled all of our tests for Wednesday, so now I have to go in and rework everything, and I don't know if I want to do it the day after we do no review, or just suck it up and kind of spring it on them tomorrow, and then maybe if they don't do so well, we can redo it on Thursday. I don't know, but I think I'm going to give them the option and see how they're feeling, because they love the spelling test. So I think I'm going to talk to them. They're in 5th grade. They are mature enough to make decisions. So I'm just going to tell them, hey, we have outdoor science day on Wednesday. That's when all of your tests were supposed to be. Would you feel more comfortable doing it Thursday? Bear in mind, you will have no review the day before. Or would you rather do it, or would you rather do it tomorrow? So I'm going to talk to them and see how they're feeling. I also need to start getting things moving for our field trip and all that good stuff. It's going to be a busy week. My parents are coming this weekend, which means I need to clean, and I need to get the house ready for guests, and it's just going to be a very, very long weekend. We also have our monthly coworkers night out on Friday. And yeah, so it's going to be a nice easy week. I'm only actually teaching 3 days this week because we have off on Friday for teacher workshop day. We have outdoor science day on Wednesday, which means we're not teaching, and we're kind of just active participants along with the students. So I have Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and one of Tuesday or Thursday is going to be mostly testing. So fingers crossed this week goes well. I'm going to go down, get some breakfast down in the teacher's lounge and all that good stuff, and I will check in with you guys later. Good morning, you guys. So it is Tuesday. I don't think I vlogged for you after school yesterday, which I apologize for. It was just a crazy day, but it is Tuesday morning, and I have been here for over an hour. It's 8:10 and I have been working since I got here. I got some clock dots made and cut out and got those up on the wall. So my kids have been asking like what time things are at, and it drives me crazy because I have to take time out of my day to tell them what time. And they know that this is a rough guide, but at least now like they can refer to this and they don't have to ask me what time something is at. We have outdoor science day tomorrow. So with that being said, what that means is I now have to create, or we're doing our testing today instead of Thursday because I gave the kids the option and they chose today because of the simple fact that, hold on, my arm's tired, sorry. Because of the simple fact that if they chose Thursday, which they all wanted to because it was an extra day, I explained to them we would not be able to review. So yesterday we spent reviewing, and then today they're going to test. And I told them if we take it Thursday, we are not in the classroom at all on Wednesday. We have no time to review. So not only do you not have a day to review, but we're not, it's just, yeah. So they don't have a day to review. So they chose to do it today, which means they have a spelling test. Oh, they have a vocabulary test today. They have a spelling test, a vocabulary test, and a comprehension test today. Sorry, I had to think about that. And then in math, we are still working on number puzzles. So we're working on prime and composite and factors and multiples because they keep confusing the two, but they're getting there. They're a lot better than they were last week. And we're still kind of cruising along with our math curriculum, so it's not holding us up too much, but they are getting good review each day. So I'm going to sit here, drink my coffee. I need to come up with a vocabulary test for this week because I didn't do that. And yeah, so I'm going to go do that. So that way we are ready for this afternoon. Thankfully, like I said, it's not until this afternoon, so I have some time before I have to have that ready. So if I don't get it done this morning, I can get it done while they're in specials first thing, or I can get it done while they are at lunch and recess. So I am going to sit here, enjoy my coffee, and I will check in with you guys later, and hopefully I will vlog a little more today than I did yesterday. I just took my kids to gym and ended up making a trip to the nurse for myself. I wasn't paying attention when I was getting a chair set up for a morning circle for myself, and I turned the chair so like the back was against a table, and it was at the perfect height that I happened to trip over the chair and I sent it into my finger, and it's swollen and it's all bruised. So I ended up having, during morning circle, I sent a kid down to get an ice pack for me, and then I returned it, and we're thinking it's like a deep bruise or a chip fracture or something, so leave it to me. It really hurts. But I can move it, so I don't think it's a fracture, but it definitely has looked better. Like, it's all swollen and just disgusting. So I am going to go, I have to get ice in my Hydro Flask because I didn't do it at home this morning, and yeah, we're gonna get ready to move on with the day. The kids left everything ready for math, that way when they come back we can hit the ground running with that. I am in the process of cleaning up my teacher table. I just got a couple more things over here that I need to put away and all that good stuff. And then, yeah, I just need to make it through today. This morning, actually, not today. There's a lot of testing this afternoon, and then we are moving on to social studies, sorry. And the kids are really excited to learn about this. We're learning about America's First Peoples. So they are really excited about it. I don't think they get a lot of history anymore. So they're so excited, and I'm excited to see them excited. And then we're doing read aloud, and I have 4th grade in here for that because the 4th grade teacher has to leave a couple minutes early, so I just offered for her to put them in here, and then we'll dismiss from my room today and all of that good stuff. So I am going to go. I have to put my lunchbox down in the teacher's lounge and get some ice in my Hydro Flask. That way I am not all parched all day and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna go try to rest my finger because it hurts. And it was so funny because I hit it against the table, and the kids, you know, they were getting ready for morning circle, and yeah, you just kind of take a deep breath and just pull it together when you're in pain. And my poor kids, they were here last week. I think it was last week I stapled my finger, and they witnessed that, and they're like, "Miss Moro, did you staple your finger again?" And I couldn't help but laugh, and I was like, "No, didn't staple it, I just crushed it this time." And then the one girl goes, "Miss Moro, your finger is turning purple." And I was like, "Oh gosh, it is." So I sent one down to go get the ice pack, and yeah, never a dull moment. never a dull moment in 5th grade. Can we just take a second to talk about the fact that nobody warns you that when you become a teacher, it's like synonymous with becoming a bag lady? Because I have become the mastermind behind making one trip into school. So I'm gonna show you what I did. So my car keys have a carabiner on them, and because I needed to bring in this tote, which has a Sterilite bin and some scissors at the bottom, I found a Walmart bag in my car that my boyfriend's son had left in there. So I took out the trash, which was only just a candy wrapper, but I took out the trash, I put the other Sterilite bin in there. I also had my boots and my lunchbox, but because I only have 2 hands and I'm always the first one here in the morning and need to unlock the door, I used my keys and my carabiner to attach my stuff to my work bag. So I don't know if that's laziness or pure genius, but I am choosing to say that it is pure genius because I only make one trip into school and I'm proud of myself for that. I am also the kind of person that will nearly kill herself trying to make only one trip in after going grocery shopping, and I can honestly say I do not remember the last time I made more than one trip. Go me. So today is sorry, I still have my jacket on so my hair is all over the place. Today is outdoor science day at school, and we are not teaching, so I have nothing to plan or prep for today. So I got here early anyway at 7:10. I got here early anyway because I want to plan and prep things for tomorrow so I don't have to come in as early tomorrow and I can actually sleep in, or I can go to the gym for once. So I'm going to sit here and get all of my stuff put away. I brought rain boots because we are walking. We have a nature trail around our school and we are walking it today, and it rained for the last 3 days. So, and it's still kind of wet out. It's gonna be sunny today, but just in case the trail doesn't dry up before my class gets to go on it, I don't feel like getting my white shoes dirty. Though they are washable, my shoes are machine washable, which I've never heard of before, but they are. And so I just brought my boots and some socks. That way I can throw those on when we head out to the nature trail. I do need to clean off my teal cart because my students' iPads are going in there, because when we do the nature trail, they are expected to take some pictures and notes and stuff. So I do have a couple things that I do have to get done today, but oh, I have to make another trip to the car. I left my tea. See? I got too confident, y'all. Too confident. But I'm gonna go run out and grab my tea because I was overconfident and left my tea in the car, and I have to make the second trip anyway because that's how karma works, my friends. Karma. But I'm gonna go get my tea and then just come in and relax because that's what I get to do this morning. I did make, oh, before I go outside and get my tea, or maybe I can time it so that I can get someone coming in. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll wait until my teacher bestie pulls in and I'll ask her to grab it because, yeah, I'm that lazy today. You would think that I'm like the laziest person in the world. I'm actually really not. I'm just tired today and it's cold and wet out and I don't want to go out there. But last night I sat there and I created, and I'm going to open both of them at the same time if this lets me. No, it does not. I sat there and created worksheets for our social studies unit because I don't like the ones that came with the book. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I made for each one. So for each lesson at the top, I just put, focus, there we go. I just put the lesson question and then I put the vocabulary down, so they're gonna have to fill that in, and then they're all a little bit different. This one I just have 5 questions, and these are the kind of things they're gonna be assessed on their assessment. Like I looked ahead at the assessment. And then this one, same thing, 5 questions. This one I put only 2 questions because they're going to be filling out this chart comparing early civilizations, and same thing, vocab up at the top. And then I'm trying to do this left-handed, it's not working. And then same thing, I just put their lesson question up at the top. If I can get this to open, there we go. I put the lesson question up at the top and then vocabulary on both sides, and then this one has 5 questions as well. This one also has a table, and it's the characteristics of some early Indians of the Southwest, and it just tells, it asks for the tribe name and characteristics. And I actually think what I'm going to do is, because the tribe name is going to be so much shorter than characteristics, I'm going to drag that over so they have more room to write characteristics. And doing this left-handed while holding a camera is not easy. There we go. So I'm going to save that. And then I have 4 questions for that one. And then this one has 3 questions and a table. And it just talks about the buffalo hunt, what men did, what women and children did, and what they all did. And there's only 1 vocab question for that one. And then this one, I think there were 5 lessons in this chapter. 1492, the year of the New World. So again, vocab. And then I made a little graphic organizer for them with a couple questions. And then this one's just 5 questions and their regular vocabulary. So yeah, there's that. I did that last night while my boyfriend was cooking dinner, and I knocked it all out in probably about a half hour, which I'm super excited about because my battery is now dying. But I got all that done, so I'm gonna go put this to charge. I'm gonna get my tea, and I will maybe film some clips for you while we are outside for Outdoor Science Day. Bye.
And it doesn't matter if you pick up some from another flower, because that's what happens. So if you pick up some green at the blue flower, that's fine, because that pollen's now there. And then you're going to pick up
3 worms, okay.
There's 1, 2 in there. I know there's 1 more in here somewhere.
Great, 3 worms.
Hi, Jen.
Okay, what a perfect.
Another one. That's the one that I just.
What else, guys? What else are we finding?
Gotta make it smile. Newspaper.
Okay, I can make a smiley face.
Sticks and grubs.
I found newspaper.
Newspaper's good.
Looks like a dead.
It's probably just almost like part of a plant that hasn't opened up yet.
Yeah.
So we did write down the plant.
Okay, dirt.
Hey there, you guys. So Outdoor Science Day is done. It went really well. My kids did. So hi. No. So my coworker walked in. I don't think I ever necessarily got a chance to finish vlogging for you guys, but clearly I am home now, and I just realized that I don't think I finished. So I'm just going to quickly update you while I let my dogs out. So today was Outdoor Science Day, and it went really, really well. I'm really proud of my kiddos. They did amazing. They were respectful, and they were active participants, and all of that good stuff, and they did really great, and I was so happy. The morning started out pretty humid, which I'm sure you can see my hair kind of started to curl over here. I need to hold on. So my dog has a training collar, and it just vibrates or beeps because she doesn't listen, so I just realized I left that inside. So anyway, Cam, come here, baby. So I wish she would listen like he does. He listens amazingly well. So anyway, focus. There we go. So yeah, overall it was just a really great day. They did fantastic. We ended the day at the apple cider station, and it was actually delicious. It's the 3rd time in my life I've had apple cider. The first time being last year when I was with the school. I tried it with them. The second time being when my boyfriend, myself, my boyfriend, and his son all went to a corn maze. We ended up getting some apple cider there. So it was delicious. Maddie girl. Good girl. So yeah, it was just a really good day, and it was just nice to not have to teach. My only thing is I really wish we would have done it tomorrow, simply because we ended our math unit and our reading unit yesterday, because I knew we weren't going to be doing anything today, and we have school tomorrow, but we have off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I don't want to start anything new because they're gonna forget it all come Monday. Yeah, I don't want to start anything new. I think I'm just gonna do science and social studies tomorrow mostly, and a little bit of reading. I think we're just gonna read our read aloud and all that good stuff, because like I said, we finished 2 units, and I'm not gonna start one before a 4-day weekend for my kids. So that just, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, so we gave out little lanyards to the kids, and it came with this little like Outdoor Science Day thing, and then after they visited each station, they got a sticker. They got a sticker, and I'm missing one of them, so hi baby girl. So yeah, there's that. Hi, I missed you. I missed you today. Oh, I love these babies. You're a good girl. This is my love bug. She's actually extremely antisocial, but she's a lover, and she loves to make out with you. Cam, come. So, I'm gonna get inside and enjoy this adorable day. I'm gonna go find where my lab went. Hi. Say hello. Say bye-bye. Good morning, you guys. It is Thursday, and it's kind of like my Friday. Teachers do have work tomorrow, but we don't have students. It's teacher workshop day, and we are learning all about our emergency procedures and all of that good stuff tomorrow. So we are doing the I love you guys like plan thing. So our entire district, all grade levels, will be at the high school tomorrow doing that. I do look forward to having a 4-day weekend. My parents are coming up. I'm really excited because my mom is a teacher as well, and she has obviously a 4-day weekend too. Actually, I think she has a 3-day weekend. Yeah, they have a 3-day weekend because they're not coming up till Saturday. But anyway, so they're coming up Saturday morning, and my dad and I are doing a flight seeing kind of like aerial tour of around Acadia National Park. And I'm super excited because it's almost peak foliage, and as a photographer, that's like prime time for photography. So I'm just stoked about that. And then I think he's doing flying lessons, and then I'm sure we will go around and take some more pictures because he's a photographer too, and it's just 2 photographers together. It's like pictures all day, every day. And then they're here for the weekend, and I'm excited. I'm hoping to get together them and my boyfriend, do like breakfast or lunch or dinner or something one of the days, which will be nice. He has to work on Monday, so, and I think my parents are actually leaving on Monday, so unfortunately they won't be able to do anything Monday, but hopefully Sunday we can work something out. But I know my dad and I really, our photography is our main focus this week. But so yeah, I'm just stumped on what to do with my kids today. I don't want to start anything new because we finished our reading and our math unit on Tuesday, and then we had outdoor science day yesterday, and then we have school today, and then we have a 4-day weekend, and I don't want to start anything new, and then I'm gonna have to basically reteach it all again on Tuesday, which isn't the end of the world. And honestly, it's probably what I'm gonna end up doing because I don't want to do busy work all day. My kids they just don't do well with that. They need like academic content type stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will figure it out. Yeah, I don't know, but I do have a 5:04 meeting this morning in about 45 minutes, so I need to fill out our little form that we have for it and all of that good stuff. I need to pull some documents that I have or evidence from assessments and things. But yeah, so I don't know. It is basically Friday, and you can tell I am tired. I have slept so much this week. I am in bed before like 8, and I'm tired, and I don't know why. I'm not stressed. I'm getting over being sick. Maybe that's why, I don't know, but like I just feel good, and this drives me crazy. Guys, growing in bangs is literally like the worst thing I've ever done in my life. I had like the bubble bangs from like the 90s, and I had those and I loved it. However, they're a pain to do, and I don't have the time or patience to do my hair like that every day. So now I'm growing them in, but now they sit there and they drive me nuts. But yeah, so I'm gonna get ready. I need to fill out this form, and I'm pretty excited because yesterday I got this set up before we started outdoor science day. So this is just like a little 3-drawer. It's their mini Sterilite. And on the bottom I have binder clips. It's really binder clips and paper clips. And then I have my Post-its and just random pieces of paper there. And then on the top, rainbow shines are our school-wide incentive, so I just have those there. And then I just threw some stuff on top of it. But I feel like my room is finally coming along to the point where I think I may actually film a room tour before I leave today. Because I feel like it's actually like, it's coming together. Like things are pretty much set the way they're going to be. They are like, everything's running smoothly. We do have a couple kinks to work out. Like I had to run and buy a new container for headphones, which I haven't labeled yet, but like pretty much we are set. Kids know where things go. We have worked out the kinks of things that just weren't working for us and all of that good stuff. So I think maybe later today before I leave, I think I may film a room tour before I head home. So I'm gonna have to charge my camera, which means I probably won't be vlogging much during lunch, but we'll see. So I'm gonna have to sit here, fill out this form, enjoy my tea, and get ready for the day because I have no idea what I'm doing. And Teacher of the year, you guys. Teacher of the year.